Hey everybody, how are you? I decided today I would go on my YouTube. It's been a while. And to be honest with you, I'm sorry, nuts. To be honest with you, I haven't had anything to say. The crap that's going on, I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. There's no way that I can have a comment at this particular time. But, I'm going to comment. Why? Because it's a hot mess out there. It's a hot mess. Man, I think the last time we had this conversation, and the last time I talked to you, I was trying to talk about the masculine energy. And there is just so much. I mean, what am I supposed to say? We definitely have a split here. We have the masculine energy on one side. We have the feminine energy on one side. And then we got to sprinkle all of the kind of political, you name it. It's a sprinkle. You can't even say it's half and half. It's everybody's separated. Everybody is separated. And what happens when you have a formula and you can't bring the molecules together? It's not a good mix. If you make a cake and you don't have the right ingredients, it's not going to be fluffy. It's not going to be delicious. It's not going to have that moist. It's just going to be like bread. It's just going to be flat. It's not going to have substance. And here we are. We're in a soup. And you know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you guys are familiar or I'm dating myself, but I remember back in the day, my mom, what she would do is at the end of, week and a half or so, she would make this soup. And guess what we used to call it? We used to call it the Kukaluka soup. And the reason we called it Kukaluka soup, because my mom would take everything in the refrigerator that we did not eat and put it into a soup and literally try to get us to eat it. Like we ain't gonna know that those vegetables are from a week ago. Or like we ain't gonna know that meat is from 2 days ago. Like if you don't like leftovers, you're not gonna like Kukaluka soup. And why do we call it Kukaluka soup? I don't really know why we called it Kukaluka soup. Maybe because it was a Kukaluka strange idea. So my mom would take this soup and she would take everything out of the refrigerator and she would go through these bowls. She'd smell it. If it smelled good, it went into the soup. If it didn't have no mold on it, it went into the soup. And so this is what we have right now. The earth is this big, giant bowl, pan, that we're trying to make a soup. And we're trying to bring things from the past, things from the present, things from the future, things that didn't work. We're trying to make them rework by putting them in the soup. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. And do anybody want to eat it? Do anybody want to sit and have some kukaluka soup? I don't think so. And so why did I come on today? Well, number one, I was blogging on Instagram and I was blogging on Facebook and TikTok, and I felt like I can't waste my makeup. So I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, because my YouTube forum was supposed to be about my life as a Scorpio, and my life as a Scorpio in the last year has been crazy. And we're in an eclipse that was in Scorpio energy. So you know it's been crazy for me. It's been extremely crazy for me. So I felt today good about speaking, but for the last month or so, few months, I've been very silent on the forums because I'm speechless. I'm speechless. You got one half of the community, the feminine energy, that don't want intimacy from a man. Then you got the abortion crap all of this going on. Then you got the men that absolutely hate women. Then you got the in-between, people that are saying, everybody has an opinion right now. So what makes my opinion any better? It depends on the eye of the beholder. Because the honest truth, I think, is a distraction. It's a distraction from dealing with you, the I am, who we are, and why we're here, and what we came here for, you know, and what's going to happen. All these people wake up. What are we going to be doing? People are waking up, but we don't want to be involved. People are rising from their sleep totally confused. And because everybody has their own idea and everybody has their own belief system, we just can't come together. And if we don't come together, there will not be healing. We'll be just sitting around creating chaos with judgment. Oh, yeah, I was going live, and people that I told I was going live, they said, why don't you talk about what's going on with the shooting in Buffalo? That young man was taught to be this way. He was taught. He didn't just wake up one day, got out of bed, and took in his rounds. He was taught violence. He played it out. I was silent for a little bit for the families. This is the chaos. It's the chaos. Got a lot of chaos in our world. And sometimes it's just really hard for me as a Scorpio to talk about me as a Scorpio when we got so many world issues. And I often wonder sometimes, and I'm just running my mouth right now, but I often wonder sometimes because I truly want to love. I want to give love. I want to be loved. I want flow in my relationships. But for some reason, there's chaos around here. Chaos is an energy, you know. I think chaos is a dark energy. I think this is just my personal thought. I think it's demonic. It's like the Tower of Babel, man. They couldn't get their crap together. And so, the honest truth, if we don't get our crap together, the universe will help us. Because we don't have the emotional maturity to do so. So the universe will help us get that together. It's nice chatting with you. Talk to you soon. Hi, everybody. I truly believe you're here by a divine reason. So, this is what I ask. Let's do some housekeeping. Like my page. Pass it to someone if you think it will help them. And I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And so I hope you enjoy this segment.